The Pueblo Chemical Depot is destroying the last of its chemical weapons before wrapping up the project by September. And today was the final training exercise.
KRDO News Channel 13's Riley Carroll was in Pueblo to witness how emergency crews prepared for a worst-case scenario.
Today, the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office, the Pueblo Fire Department, the U.S. Army, FEMA, the Pikes Peak Humane Society, those are just some of the organizations out here practicing a scenario for worst case scenario if people or animals were to be exposed to hazardous chemicals. Now, the great news today is that officials are saying that Pueblo is more than ready to handle that unlikely scenario. The scenario goes like this. A semi-truck has crashed on I-25 in Pueblo, spilling hazardous chemicals all over. The culprits for the accident, these two dogs ran in front of the truck, causing it to veer off the road. Now, the Pueblo Fire Department springs into action, quickly assessing the patients and getting them into a high-powered shower, rinsing off the chemicals. They even rinse off the dogs and hand them off to the Humane Society for further treatment. This exercise is to make sure, for as long as there are still chemical weapons in Pueblo, the city is prepared to handle an exposure.
The actual probability of something happening off post is not a high risk. Therefore, we have what we call to create scenarios.
All chemical weapons are set to be destroyed in Pueblo ahead of the September deadline set by the Chemical Weapons Convention Treaty. Now, once all the chemical weapons are destroyed here in Pueblo this summer, hundreds of people are actually going to be out of a job. Some of them will stay in Pueblo, though the jobs will be limited because that main operation of destroying the chemical weapons will be over. Some will be moved out of state and others will opt to just retire. For now, reporting in Pueblo, Riley Carroll, KRDO News Channel 13.